Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Drogba. Gently done. Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has been cut short. He is through here. He's been picked out. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot. And that was very necessary. Ribery. This is promising. Now the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball...
And the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Ribery. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Might be danger here. Great chance! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked and no doubt they'll work it again.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ribery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vieira. Now it's Drogba.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a good position. Tries a shot! It's loose. And again! It's there! And right on half-time! That is telling! Messi with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Please be reminded.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Very much for your cooperation.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Bernardo Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate, is it?
Ah, he's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was loose pass, and they could be in. And he's managed to get free. And Messi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
And it's Messi.
For this match was
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Hakimi makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Drogba. Marquinhos. Short changes him with that pass. To Ono. Oh, good ball. Now it's Wilshere. And that's gone loose. Had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribéry. Works it forward. That is good alertness. Ribéry has created one goal already. Romero gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Thinks one through. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to dink it through. And he cuts out the supply. Romero.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That is very well defended. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi in acres of space out wide. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Koundé cuts out the pass. Has a look and has a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Oh, great chance! And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Works it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hakimi. And it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's been shifted off it. Lewandowski!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ribéry defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. And here's Drogba. Ribéry. And that has been cleared.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be
Now it's
one
Drogba.
added time.
He's gone forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Drogba. And here's Ribéry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution... He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow!
Messi is offering a wry smile there. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
The attendance
Xavi,
match was
and that is a little undercooked.
71,550.
Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Defending was strong and firm. Now who's going to be first to this? He's in a good position here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for options for movement. Ribéry. Played out towards the right wing. Well, this is surely their last chance. Stood up well to him there. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar's cross. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vinicius Junior. Now that is tidy, really tidy. He is through here. Look at the space here. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets into some space. Oh, not quite.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in the history of the game.
Yeah, no doubting that he's in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age. He's not existing purely on reputation.
And out to safety. Ribéry. Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. Gets his pass away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Nicely weighted ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No foul, says the referee. Ronaldo delivering the goods as expected. Well, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bellingham. Shot at goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
After 39 minutes is number
So that's
10.
2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's pulled back. There's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is
And we're off again.
number 7, Scholes.
He's picked his way through. Ribéry. Oh, he's played it in low. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Haaland. And that's a good ball. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribéry. Oh, he's in! Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
72,306.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And it's Drogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely spread.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Rodri does well to get it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Scholes.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Real chance! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Substitution in progress.
White could try cutting inside here. Alaba.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there,
2 added
uncompromising.
minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Vieira. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking
Well, that's
through
it
the
for
gate.
tonight. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now the finish! In for the pieces! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And Stoichkov! Well, surely this time! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, what can they make of this?
It's the sort of situation...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Ribery. Gets his pass away. Drogba! And it's in!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Stoichkov. Martinez. Will lay claim to that? Oh, that's a key interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Wilshere. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribery. Interesting ball. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's the chance to counter. Wilshere. Hakimi. And it's Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? White. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. There he goes, motoring forward. Drogba. Clears it out of harm's way. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're into the second 45. No changes at the interval from either side. And the pass is intercepted. Wilshere. Oh, played right into his path. Drogba finds himself offside. Can he get it through? Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pedri, looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi, can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has been slung wide. Ribery. Spread out to the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Wilshere. Can he get onto this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, this is a great position. Ribery. Brilliantly cut out. And we have our very first corner. Ribery goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Wilshere! Shifted upfield. That is good alertness. Hakimi. And he was quick to react. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Wilshere is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He could be in here, and he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Hernandez.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 17, Wilshere. Coming on the field, number 9.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that was never going to make it.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 22.
That looks a cracking ball. And this is Drogba. Tries a shot! He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's a shade optimistic.
4 added
There
minutes
will
has
be
been
4
indicated.
extra minutes. Chouameni. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. White is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's just beyond his reach. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Portugal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And here's the chance to counter. Shifted upfield. Just the keeper to beat! Played out towards the right wing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now this could be a chance. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Neither side yet able to find the net. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, no joy this time. Looking for the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is a little undercooked. And he was quick to react. Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well played. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. Shin to shin by... Oh, it's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Skims one in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri. Well read, and the danger is averted. Goes looking wide, and Portugal can counter-attack here. Forwards and with intent. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
And the shot! Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Portugal can counter promptly here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Messi. Wilshere. Baresi. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good read. He's found the way. Drogba! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Terrible error, duly punished. And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. Great hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's had a hit! He has done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Drogba. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Drogba. Can he get it through? Oh, and the shot! And he hits the net!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Torres is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Julie. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great ball if he can get there. Baresi. Ribéry.
There will be 5 minutes.
If they want to counter,
time.
they could do with more speed.
Now it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. So it's Drogba! In for the follow-up! Surely this time, it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 10.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Bellingham! And somehow it stayed out. Hakimi. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Bellingham. Beckham. And it's Messi. Works it forward. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ribery. And here's Messi. They've managed to get it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Drogba. 30 minutes gone. Akanji to Jordi Alba. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Oh, good read. Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Manchester United have it back and they can go again.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There will be one.
And Messi! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And we have our very first corner. Ribery with the short one. Oh, he's played it in low. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United finding their passes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Upamecano.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Rodri. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
72,306.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's found a way through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Koundé and Upamecano. And here's Drogba. Bellingham. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Now the ball's gone astray. It's Bellingham. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's running through. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Ribery goes short. Manchester United can counter promptly here. That's headed upfield. Looks for the finish. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 80 minutes.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No way through, so... Oh, shooting chance! And how did he not make it four?
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Now it's Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he get it through? Bigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's De Bruyne. Had a shot! Showing good feet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And the pass is intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type.
He's had a hit! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Figo. Figo! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, super. Can he finish? Oh, it's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi, a lot of space ahead of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Ribery. And he's been shifted off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Wilshere. Ribery. And Hakimi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and...
Chance! He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
It's Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now the ball in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
72,306.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Figo. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the runner. Romero gets across to intercept that. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's found a way past. Drogba couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the counter is on. Ronaldinho. A team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps, They have to show their character from here.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Ronaldinho. Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 4. Hakimi. Number 17. Wilshere. Coming on the field. Number 22.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. Clears it out of harm's way. And back to the keeper they go. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, still, oh, no question, that's a foul. Koundé.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. He's one-on-one! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pedri. Now it's Drogba. Nicked it back promptly. Chance to finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Modric. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the counter is on. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Ribery. He's looking to set free a runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Drogba plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Havertz with the clearance. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's fabulous. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez. Ribery. So, what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Cleared without hesitation. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Threads one in. Turns and goes back. He's having a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, great chance! He's got the shot away! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Iniesta. Koundé. And it's Ribery. Now that looks a decent ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, what a mistake! Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Iniesta. Now it's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just
Shapes to shoot! Well, now surely this time. Oh, yes, it's there! Finally, finally, finally! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Aimed beyond the defence. And the referee brings it to a close. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the...